It's Indie Weekend. We're playing Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. I got my pink onesie. Let's play.
It's the Joe Show.
It's the Joe Show! With me, Joe. That's right, we're playing Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. I believe we're at the final chapter, near the end here. Let's hop into the game and I'll recap it. Here we go. We're in a laboratory by a guy named the Butcher. I think he's a leader or some sort of cult-like figure that's trying to summon Cthulhu or some sort of monster, right? And when we last left the game, I was stuck here, and I opened up a control, what do they call this? Control panel on the right-hand side, and there's a chasm and a torn piece of fabric here. And now I have to open the right side control panel, and I have no idea how to open it. I cannot figure it out for the life of me. The puzzle is 3 triangles, and inside of each one of the triangles, I need to put a symbol. And I have no idea how to figure out what symbols are supposed to go inside of each one of these triangles. Also, you should note that yes, I am wearing a pink onesie. At one point, I wanted to make a gaming persona called Mr. Pink Onesie. Maybe we'll start referring to this as Mr. Pink Onesie Weekends. That onesie weekend. Okay, so all that's left over here are the 2 pits. The 2 pits are the only thing that's left over here. Another pit and a pit. Right? And if I use the Haunter's Mark on it, we just get gibberish. Yep. And on the other pit, I believe we get the same thing. Yep. Okay, and if I try to use it, nothing happens. If I try to use the pit, no. If I look into it, he says it's gaping. Now. Yeah. So in the last video, we had a cage come down over Don, and he got attacked by a bunch of creatures. What's in my inventory? Yeah, pits. Got it.
Empty now.
Yep. What's in my inventory? We got Don's diary, a crowbar, and pebbles. If I use the crowbar on the pit, what happens? Nothing. Use the pebbles on the pit.
I don't want to throw them in there.
Don doesn't want to throw them in there. And using spacebar, I can see that there's nothing left in here. There's absolutely nothing left in this room for me. So I gotta go through this door. We gotta get to the laboratory. Okay. There's papers on the desk. If we look at the papers, we get this. And I've already used MCHK to open the bookshelf to get a book, right? And so I don't think there's anything left on here that could possibly help us. Because we're looking for symbols that need to go inside of triangles. And over here on the right-hand side, this piece of paper looks like a drawing of Cthulhu and a wing. I don't see anything inside of symbols except this repeating triangle horseshoe thing, which is not helpful right now. So I believe I've exhausted the usefulness of that paper. If I use my Haunter's Mark on it, what happens? Nothing. If I use the papers, I think we just view them again. Yes. Okay, so the papers are out. No more papers. If we go back into the control panel, this is what we're trying to figure out here. You're going to watch me get frustrated as I try to figure out this last puzzle. Each of these triangles can be rotated, and the black mark points in the direction that we are facing the triangle. And now if I use my Haunter's Mark on this, it says, "Point right! Point right, you fool!"
Right. Point right!
Okay, so that part is done. We have them pointing right. But inside of each one of these, I can put a symbol. And now in the book that I looked at in the center of the screen, we have this symbol on the left. We have this symbol in the middle, and this fancy harp at last. But it doesn't work. And if I rotate them all,
Where are you? Where are you?
here, we get nothing. We get nothing. Now sometimes we'll view it
operate it.
so bad. Haunter's Mark,
Right.
point right. If you do it again right away,
Right.
Still says point right. Just want to make sure. Then we got this book here. If I use my Haunter's Mark on it, what happens?
Rest, friend.
Tells the book to rest. Rest, friend. If I look at the
Nothing
book...
on the cover but a triangle.
Yes.
This better not be written in gibberish.
Just did some exercise. Got my protein shake here. Peanut butter flavored. It's actually pretty delicious. Peanut butter cup. So here's the book. If I go to the second page here, we see these three symbols. The ones that I just put into the puzzle. However, I used it to open up the left-hand book. And when I put it in on the right-hand side, it doesn't work. Last game, I also tried switching around the order of the symbols. That didn't help either. I also tried looking before it. It has this H and like this O. Ho! Ho! And I tried to look it through the book to find somewhere else where it says ho, and I haven't found a place where it says ho. There's nowhere. There's no more hoes.
Fool I was to think I could control the
Here?
book.
Okay, there's a hose here. Maybe I could try the next three symbols after it. We got eye with horns, fancy fluid, whatever that thing is called in New Orleans, and an H again. Oh no, that's wrong. I skipped the M, the creepy drippy M. Why not? M, eye with horns, the fancy fluor. We got nothing better to try here. Okay, we got fancy M. Drippy M. We got eye with horns. And then we got the fancy fluor. The fancy fluor. Where are you, fancy fluor? Here we go. Nope. Not that one either. Let's use the book again. I hate being stuck, guys. I hate it.
Human.
Yep, nothing. Nothing. And I can't click on anything. Can't, if I use press spacebar, it shows me nothing. Can't click on anything. Nope. No. Just these symbols. Just those symbols. The desk. If I use the Haunter's Mark on the desk, what do we get?
Worms.
Worms. Flies.
Flies.
Not helpful. Let's see here. Let's look at the desk.
This must be the butcher's desk.
Not helpful. We got... Use it.
As tempting as it is, I'll pass.
No. And when I look at the torn fabric, what do we get here?
Idiot. Left toward the
Left
bay,
toward
right
the bay.
toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Right toward the EOD. I don't know what that means.
Idiot.
But Don wrote it in his diary. Use the Haunter's Mark on the torn piece of fabric. Someone yelled left towards the bay, right towards the EOD. Aha. That's supposed to be an aha? What's the EOD? End of days? Is that what that is?
Idiot.
And he just says the same thing no matter if I use the Haunter's Mark or not. Can I use the crowbar on the torn
No
fabric?
need to do.
Pebbles on the fabric.
Not helping.
No. Crowbar on the chasm.
Not a good.
No. Pebbles on the
think
chasm. Crowbar on the book.
Pointless.
Pebbles on the book.
That ain't helping.
Crowbar on the control
No
panel.
use.
Nope. Crowbar on the desk.
I don't really want to.
Pebbles on the desk. Pebbles meet desk.
Pebbles. Don't.
Nope. Crowbar on the strange
I'm
apparatus.
afraid to do anything.
Nope. Crowbar on the left wing
I
painting.
don't see even a bit of an opening to stick my crowbar into.
No, but that was vaguely sexual, Don. Look at this. Books, papers, strange adjustment, instruments. Instruments now are interesting because I haven't found any use for them.
I'm not touching them.
Doesn't want to touch them.
No apparent sign of use, but could be you just cleaned them real well.
Crowbar.
No need.
No. Pebbles.
Not helping.
I really don't want to open up a guide, but I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking I might need a guide here. Nothing in Don's diary. I wonder if the instruments give us some sort of clue? On the symbols? Like maybe this first one is a symbol that is on there? Looks kind of like a triangle with an arrow sticking out of it. Actually, that's exactly what it is.
Human, you crack.
Triangle with an arrow sticking out of it. The very first one kind of looks like it. But no, it's more like a triangle at the bottom, right? Maybe try this? Sure, why not? We'll just do it. And then we have straight up and down one, but I don't think that's an option, so we're gonna skip that. Then we have something that looks like an X. Maybe there's one that looks like an X. Let's find out. Is there one that looks like an X? We got X going once, X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you. This one kind of resembles it a little bit. I feel like this is definitely not the way to do this. And now we got a V. Something that looks like a V. There's no way this is it. This looks like a V, the one that I already put in there. This one? No. If you know the solution, let me know in the comments.
My contribution.
Because that's going to be super helpful.
I don't feel
No,
no apparent way.
interacting with it,
It's
looking
a
at
style-
it. No. Is there like a hint button? More books. Haunter's mark on the more books.
These are not.
These are not for you.
They're no use.
They're no use to me.
Can't make head.
Can't make heads or tails. They're no use for you. Watch. What are you gonna say?
These are not.
Yep.
They're no use to
They're no use to me.
an assortment of books.
Books.
But
EOD. Maybe there's like an E, and there's something that looks like an E. E. O. Is there a D? Something that looks like the D. Something that looks like a D. Nothing really looks like a D. This looks like a backwards D. Maybe we need a different E then. E. It's an M, kind of. Where's an E? It's a C. There's an E. E. O. D. Oh, maybe I gotta. E. I was thinking maybe I could say it points this way, like that's the way it points. I mean, this is definitely an E, right? For sure. O. This is definitely an O. This is an O too, though. This is not a, it looks like a D, but it's kind of not a D. Kind of looks like a D in a weird way. This could be a D. Pointing this way. EOD. EOD, that's the only hint that I have. Is this a D?
Where are you?
EOD, OD. EOD. Maybe the papers give us an EOD? Nope. Right towards EOD, right? Left towards the bay. Right towards the EOD. Left towards the bay. Bay. Did it look like B-A-Y? B-A-Y? Kind of? Kind of? Right? It kind of looks like it. Let me look at this again. A, B, C, D. Oh, is it that easy? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Let's try it out. Let's try this. Let's try it out. I'm excited to try this out. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, A, B, C. Alright, fingers crossed that this is what this is. Because it looks like it is. Because that was, yeah, B, A, Y. This is it. This is it. Ah! Yes, baby! Oh my god. That was kind of easier than it should have been. Man, do I feel like a fool for taking so long to figure that out. Woo! Bow, 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 bow! All right, let's go. Ugh. Jesus.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right
Cultists,
now,
man.
it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic.
Sure, yeah. Oh, starry knowledge. I think that's the other
some
cult.
of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up?
Kinda. A little bit.
This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast
like
the
a
first
scream.
stone.
Left
well,
side.
egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened.
Guy's voice kind of sounds familiar.
Truly it has happened in our fishmouth during our festival.
Who are these random people? Also, this is feeling very Indiana Jones-esque. Like they're about to unlock the what was it? Not the Temple of Doom. Oh my God, the Ark of the Covenant. We're about to unlock the Ark of the Covenant here, and all these fools are gonna have their faces
what
melted.
The repercussions will be.
No, I can't imagine. Cause I'm about to stop you, son.
I cannot.
Maybe I can use the pebbles
I
now.
will not.
Pebbles. On the barefoot. Oh. That was creepy, huh?
Mounds of food we threw into the Kraken's gaping maw.
Groveling cultist, trembling cultist, zealous cultist. Do they all have
Why,
something?
we could
Devoted,
have feasted on them
delirious,
for months
swaying.
and praised Dagon's name to the skies and to the green abysses.
Now, I'm not trying to be, perverted here, but I will tell you that this girl over here, this cultist, is really rocking them curves. I don't know what's going on with that one, but I'd say that is a a thoughty cultist. Woo! She throwing that thing back.
He did butcher us, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So we have. I can
In
only.
the face of Dagon. Praise his dark name.
Okay, guy. Okay. I can only interact with the cultists, it seems like. So let's throw the pebbles at some more people. Prostrate,
What
bulky,
will Father
humble,
Dagon feed the dreamer now?
delirious. Let's hit the delirious guy. That's always a good one to hit. What are they all Schmeagol? What is going on?
Son of a nibbler. Son of a nibbler.
That's strange.
If I keep bothering them, it seems like
Big crustaceans.
fish. Oh my god. They're all obsessed with fish.
Why, of course I would do it myself if this pitiful fault had any chance to survive my demise.
Huh.
Stars fall on you.
And on you too. Huh.
Stars? I thought these guys were all about fish.
I tell you,
Ah.
these insidious story knowledge maggots know no shame, and be not fooled. They have infiltrated our ranks.
Let's keep hitting these guys.
Barracuda breath.
Gotta find the other starry guys. We're there. Who prostrate guy?
Stinking stingrays.
That guy was totally Schmeagle. Fishmuggle. Oh, we got another starry person.
I am huh?
Haunter.
Enough of this masquerade!
Oh.
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his
Uh-oh.
name is
Uh-oh.
the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name
Now
in
it's
the
Dagon.
house of Dagon!
You broke into our temple and stole the troubles of Hedron. Now you're
Get
going
going.
to pay.
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the
Uh-oh.
book.
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid. What are you doing?
Oh. Priscilla. Dang. We gotta ring those 3 bells, I remember. Barnabas! Done!
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Huh.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Bizarra. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home.
Huh.
Perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way.
What
Before
about
Mom
Buzz and
Dad
Kitty?
and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara?
Huh.
Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
Huh. I need answers.
I need answers.
Yep.
I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Yeah, I need that too. Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas. There is the sign that's associated with Olmstein. I've across terrible things in the butcher's pits. I don't have time for this. There's a sign that's associated with Olmstein. Yeah, what is that?
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein.
What
Tell me
is
what you think
it?
It means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula,
Yeah?
constellation.
Uh-huh.
Could be a map.
Uh-huh. So you don't know.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought.
Didn't help at all. Help us find the butcher.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis.
Bless you.
What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with.
Huh? The butcher was in cahoots with... I think he was with the Esoteric Order of the Dragon. But the Starry Knowledge cult really wanted to get in on that.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Hafgufa.
The
And what of its
Hafgufa.
purpose?
I mean, I didn't realize that they were going to be quizzing me on this. Plain Insanity, the meal.
The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
Yeah.
They trusted the butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches and always leaves something behind to push you in the right direction.
Well, ain't that nice of him.
Yeah, okay. I've come across terrible things, I guess.
Terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
It's not.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters,
Some use it to make their cats
to
talk.
make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Ormstein allowed, Ormstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Ormstein will reward you.
This sounds like a
I
sequel.
wish I had your confidence, Barnabas.
There's a sign.
There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual.
Yeah, already said it.
Could be.
Could be a map. Could be a whatever. Alright, I gotta go.
I don't have time for this.
So what are you doing in this building, huh?
So, what are you doing in this building?
Starting to
of all
think
places?
Barnabas might be Olmstein.
Keeping tabs on the Esoteric Order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
I just told you Bob left me a sign.
What sign?
The heck?
Why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
Yeah, we're supposed to do that. 3
News
bells.
sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
Don't think that's how that works.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time.
Don's clearly on my side. Just a few more questions.
Just a few more questions.
Nope.
I don't have time for...
I gotta go.
I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the butcher is headed, and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and...
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
Don't call me that.
Yeah, please don't ever call him that again. Barnabas is such a good, strong name. So is that the end of the game? Are we gonna get a sequel? That's where we're gonna leave it?
Hey, kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right.
Yeah.
I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback.
Ah, you're
Could you
fine,
please
Otis.
Excuse me?
Otis,
Sure
you're
thing,
fine.
Otis. Go get some rest.
See ya. Let's get to
The
it,
butcher.
guys.
He wasn't still there, was he?
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
Mitch.
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
Good question. I have a theory.
I've got a theory. MC might stand for.
I got mind control or massive creature. Massive creature. Cthulhu. One spelled with a C, one spelled with a K, clearly. Massive creature?
Massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK.
Massive creature, humongous killer. Half Goofa king?
Half Goofa king? Massive creature, half Goofa king. I might be very wrong on that. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
It's probably mind
The
control.
half goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
She got a
That's
slight
great
English
and all,
accent.
But, you know, my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
That's not what she's talking about.
Always being one step behind him.
The festival.
Fishmuth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
And creepy little baby
That
dolls.
actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm afraid Fishmuth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now.
Maybe they're just a bunch of people who like fish.
The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
3 bells, that's what I'm
What are
talking
your
about.
thoughts on it?
We gotta go back to Barnabas. No idea.
No idea. Seriously, I'd rather not even speculate. This is way too arcane for me.
Now is not the time to be cautious, Dawn. Not even when it's just theories.
Hey, don't you scold me.
Oh yeah? What do you make of it?
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Just because it's written down.
Wrote the ending? What does
is
that
with
even mean?
What's that
He
writing?
is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If
No,
he wrote it
Peace, I
down,
can't.
it will happen.
No.
Oh,
That's
man.
not how life worked. So Lord of the Rings is gonna happen, peace, huh? So where do we
Where
go?
are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation? Some kind of scientific formula? Just take the ideas right from Barnabas, huh, Don? Some kind of scientific formula? Seems like it, although it's mainly just like stars. It's certainly a constellation, huh?
Constellation?
So that was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse, Buzz.
What is this? Are we back on wrong game? No game, wrong dimension? Is that what we're back on? Because this feels very meta all of a sudden. Alright. Let's search for this now that I finished my ice cream. Well, I mean, it didn't really finish it, but man, that was yummy. Some peanut butter cup. Alright. Detective work by you and N Champion. Campaign. Oh, N campaign. New campaign. Me and Vivian. Don's email. Copy of Final Fantasy version 1.8. Kicking the Habits by C. Cubius. Olmstein sign. Don Jr. Don Jr.? What is this? Trump's computer? World map. Alright, let's look at Olmstein's sign. Okay, there we go. So it does look like a constellation. Or at least some sort of triangulation or a quadrangulation because there's 4 points. All right.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Looks like she doesn't want to go on me and Vivian.
I'm not prying into Dawn's
Doesn't want to look
personal
into
files.
Don's.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Won't look at his kid, unfortunately. Detective work?
I'm not prying into
Nope.
Don's personal files.
Email?
I'm not prying
Nope.
into Don's personal files.
Copy!
I'm not prying into
Let me
Don's
guess.
personal files.
Kicking the habit, won't dig into it.
I'm not prying into Don's personal files.
So all we got is Olmstein sign and world map. So let's try this again. Olmstein sign.
Maybe it's a map.
Oh, okay. So that's cool. I wasn't expecting it to line up like this. Or to open up like this, but this is cool. Moscow, Moscow. Oh, maybe here. Fishsmith. Oh, Fishsmith is in the United States. Oh, that's interesting to know. Here? No. No. Perth and Bilbino. We almost got 3 here. We almost got 3. We got, no.
There was a bell in Paris.
There we go.
There was a bell in Fort Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too.
Yep.
Do you know? It's Point Nemo.
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility.
Huh, Point
It's
Nemo.
the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land.
Finding Nemo!
There should be nothing there.
We should
Maybe
have
look it
talked
up
to
in, recent
Dory.
news on the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing.
Looking it up on the thing, guys. Talk to
Okay,
Dory.
What I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything
Yeah.
remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert,
Wee,
rumored to be carrying a
wee.
huge cargo of explosives,
Uh-oh.
never returned apparently.
Sounds like Bermuda
Sounds,
Triangle.
Encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
Ring 'em.
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring them all at once.
Yeah.
We can awaken the beast. But do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Doesn't matter.
Think
Let's
about
do it. Let's
if you ran
go.
away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
Hey.
Makes a lot of sense and it fits the constant.
Yeah.
Let's get in touch
Kitty,
with
I
all
don't
3 of them and
appreciate
tell
you.
them to, wait for a sign.
Being some
We're a
negative.
creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh?
No.
Tell me more.
This is gonna be one
loops back
long
around.
trip.
Okay, so I was not expecting this game to continue going after this, but alright. I guess we're gonna keep playing. This is chapter 7 then? Yeah, I hear a boat. Yep, okay.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but I'm really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and
Search for clues?
well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Well, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, cause it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the
Alright.
butcher first?
So we're
Actually,
splitting
I
up.
don't know. Fingers crossed.
They're looking for the butcher. Oh, we are at chapter 7 now. Point Nemo.
Point Nemo.
back to playing as
Hopefully,
Buzz.
it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason that huge not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
So it's a blood moon for sure.
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's just...
What? What?
Oh, what? What is this?
What the heck just happened?
No, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No.
Ew.
What? This is not me.
You just got
Well,
transformed
that's you now,
against
Buzz.
your will into something you despise.
Looking.
Sucks.
Oh, so
I'm
sexy.
an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't
No.
even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Oh. Could be. Oh. Nope, now you're
Apparently
pixel
not.
art.
Oh. What now? What do I look like now?
Basic? Blocky?
Everything is
Basic.
squares. I'm
Basic
squares.
Buzz.
Ah!
Whoa. Yeah, I kind
This
of prefer
look.
the previous look, to be honest.
What?
Yeah, this is.
fresh hell? What
It
even
looks
am
good
I?
though, man.
Some kind
That 5
of...
o'clock shadow is looking fly.
You're like, I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
This is fun. What do we? Oh, back to normal Buzz.
Wait, I'm
Boo.
back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scariest.
I hate to be the ever
That was
cynical
fun.
one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's cyclical.
No, no.
Back to sexy Buzz.
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, Kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
But that also makes me confused on the last place that we were at. I had to fend off a couple people that look like that, and that means that they could have been actual real humans. So here we are at Point Nemo. We've got some sort of portal going on the right-hand side. Buzz is going to keep switching based on a loop, I guess. And we're going to cut it off there now that we've just begun Chapter 7. I thought Chapter 6 was going to be the end. But that'll be it for today's Joe Show and for Indie Weekend. Come back next weekend when maybe again we'll finish Gibbous. I don't know when this game is going to end. It's going to keep on surprising me. It's going to be cyclical just like Buzz, I guess. I'm going to keep thinking it's the end, and it's not going to be the end. If you like my show, hit that subscribe button and mash that bell to get, oh my god, to get a notification every time I upload a new video, which is almost daily. And if you liked my stuff, send me to a friend. You know how this works here on YouTube, man. And until next time, play something good because I love you.